starting.
Let's do it.
Cheddar is arguably the most iconic cheese in the United States.
And that's the first thing that streamer's going to hear.
Wisconsin is the leader in U.S. cheddar production.
Amazing.
So
Hey,
there you go.
I was right, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Ha! I don't know. Anyway, irrelevant.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Irrelevant. So where you guys last left off? Yes, exactly. You went to Aphia Malady's house, being led there by Creon, a new, well, perhaps maybe not companion status yet, but someone that's coming along for the ride.
He's on probation.
Probationary member.
Yeah.
As you go and try and recruit Lady Malady, Aphia Malady, to help out with Project B. When you arrived, the house was in chaos, to put it lightly. Aphia had this massive, 10-foot tall appearance, spectral tentacles everywhere. She looked monstrous, to say the least, and she was incredibly distraught at the death of the previous head of the Adventurers Guild. After knocking her out, you were able to have a much more pleasant discussion with her. I wouldn't call it entirely pleasant, but it was more pleasant, I think the qualifier being there.
It's hard to get less pleasant than the discussion we were having beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you wish for.
No one was explicitly willing to kill anyone else in the second discussion.
Yeah.
So, progress.
It's an improvement, right?
Yeah.
It works.
Aphia agreed to help out with Project B, and as you were kind of sitting there, Aphia was bossing Creon around, getting him to go do some of her chores, and eventually, fed up with that, you guys were like, yeah, Creon, let's just get out of here. And you did.
And it was...
It was good.
And the DM said it was good.
I think where you guys last left off, you were talking to Sudhir Hui, while discussing funds.
Yeah, you guys are rich now.
Yes.
So are you.
Yeah, I believe you also got 25,000 out of the deal.
Oh, did I? Nice.
Wait, we each get an extra 25,000?
Well, you, Beck, and Caleb got 50 grand, and I think me and Creon got 25,000.
On my pages, my
Did Felix get anything?
Yeah.
You're you.
50.
Oh my
50.
god.
Yeah, Felix got
Mate.
50,000.
Are you not listening?
Apparently not.
Yeah, I said you, Beck, and Caleb got 50,000, and then me and Creon got 25,000.
Beatrix got nothing.
I need to bring up the screen.
No, she did.
Beatrix and Felix are a unit, and they share their money.
Yeah.
Joint bank account, right?
So what you're saying is that because they're a unit, they get half as much each.
Yeah. That's how couples work. Like, they only need to eat half as much food and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They support each other.
Under what policy is this sort of thing being enforced? Somebody from the Adventurers Guild pulls out a book. Actually, right here.
See, under policy C, paragraph 2.
Page 297, which you can see for yourself right here.
But the point is, you have a lot of money.
Drawing again.
Cool.
So with your newfound funds, what did you guys want to do now.
Yes.
Some of us needed to go collect some potions and all that kind of resources.
You're
Yes,
right.
mainly healing potions. I was going to look for a gem encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces because I don't want to use this demon bowl that I don't trust.
What?
And, I've been thinking about it. And yeah, it's like too
Hear a
valuable.
voice from the ether. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Tell the other one then.
Yeah, or something. We can talk about it. That's pretty much it. And then we'll just have a look what other people want.
Where is that cord?
Did we have a timer? Were we doing something after this? I feel like we were.
I
A
don't
meeting?
remember.
I wanted to.
You guys have a meeting with world leaders
Yeah.
and stuff.
But that's in like 3 days. You told me it's 3 days. We literally didn't even do 1 day with all the stuff we did with the other lady.
Sounds like I need to get the calendar out.
Time is a strange concept.
It really is.
Time is an illusion. So is death.
Alright.
Then-
Giga?
and-
No.
I'm mostly just
Time has come, the song's over. I feel like something more to say.
Okay. I believe I put this in here. Giga, no! No! Giga!
What did they do?
I don't think he's listening to you.
Who's buying potions? What potions? Which potions?
Healing
yes,
potions.
potions.
I'll be back.
Yes, healing potions.
Uh,
Potion seller. I need only your strongest potions, for I'm going into battle.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
Potions of
Healing.
healing, correct?
yes, correct. I need to get the prices for various strengths. See what we can do.
Okay. Given the current cost of things,
Economy's busted because of the Svärmfa.
yeah. Superior healing, and supreme. There we go. All right.
Probably
So
great.
for a
Great,
basic potion of healing, it'll be 75 gold pieces.
Right.
Potion of greater healing will be 225.
Okay.
Potion of superior will be 675. And potions of supreme healing, they go for 2,030.
That's not bad at all. Come back to me. I'm doing some maths.
Would I be
That
able
better be
to
for a
get-
pack, and not just individual.
That's individual.
Would I be able to buy a portable hole?
Portable hole.
Do you mean a bucket?
Hmm.
A bucket is kind of a portable hole, isn't it?
Please hold.
Topologically, it's just a plane. But I'll allow it.
God, I can't believe all the prices of health potions is going up, all because of the Svärmfa, even though we only use like 3% of the Svärmfa stuff, so I don't know why.
Alright. We need 4 of these. Wait, how many are we? 5 people. 6 people.
Yeah, don't discount Beatrix. She is a living person.
She's alive and has health.
She is a natural person.
The way you say that, though, it very much makes me doubt it. She's like
She's
a
a
real
human.
person,
A real human.
She's got hair, arms, legs, all of those bits that
Like
she eat
humans
food?
have.
It's very much a sovereign citizen thing. Natural born person.
Are you doubting my Beatrix's legitimacy as a person?
Well, all I'm saying is that I've never seen her in real life.
Walk up to the stage, smack him across the face. Keep my girl's name out your fucking mouth!
Do you hear that he got banned for 10 years from the Oscars? And he's not allowed to attend
Oh,
any
no.
Oscar events? For
I heard he
10 years?
resigned from the Academy.
I didn't hear that.
Banned as well.
Yeah, banned for 10 years.
Fair enough. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
What I love about that moment, though, is that Chris Rock's entire reaction after that is just trying to process what the fuck just happened.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
just
well.
him.
Good.
Yeah.
He looks off screen to be like, "Are we just gonna keep going after Will Smith smacked me?"
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah, no, it
Okay.
gave me a lot of respect for Chris Rock.
I got
Yeah,
stuff
he handled
on...
it well.
What was that?
I got the... I got back to you on the portable hole.
The bucket.
No portable holes here at the Adventurers Guild HQ. You'd need to go elsewhere to try and find one.
Okay, that is alright. Because that was one of the few, I was looking for magical items that don't require attunement. Because I have no spare attunement slots, and that was I saw that and I was like, oh, that's cool. That would probably come in handy in lots of different situations. But it is alright. Are there any potions of giant strength?
What grade are we looking for?
Any grade, but the higher the better.
Highest purity
Yes.
toenails.
Don't mix it with anything else. He wants only the good stuff.
Yeah. If they could be painted and sparkly toenails, that would be a bonus, but it doesn't have to have that.
They do have hill giant strength.
That's not worth it. It only sets my strength to 21, which doesn't actually do anything for me.
They also have frost and stone giant.
Okay.
This is good.
23.
Stones is good.
Frost and stone for 23. I'll buy a frost giant one. How much for a frost giant?
It's a good fucking question.
You're buying the Loki special?
Indeed. Ah, you've heard of Loki.
Yes. It is not the tale that Asgardians would tell you.
It's a frost giant legend. Damn it! I should have said it's a Jotun legend. It's a frost giant legend.
Price check doesn't have potions of giant strength.
Ooh.
So $20.
Hold on, let me find a comparable potion.
$15.
I just imagine the person at the potion stand or whatever we're standing in front of literally has a wand that he uses to scan a barcode on the
Damn it, this one's not coming up. Price check on a potion of frost giant strength.
I was saying we were waiting around, and then the manager comes up and he's like, "Oh, I've come back to you about that portable hole." We don't have any portable holes around stock.
You got a potion of hill giant strength if you're interested in that.
That doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah, I'm already pretty much just as strong as a hill giant. Technically a little bit less strong, but
Why could we? Sure, that's comparable, I guess.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Jeez, even the costs of rare potions vary wildly.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, given the war economy, 675.
Make it 625, and we got a deal.
Make a persuasion check.
Let me just check, and +9, and I believe I can add my wisdom to this. Oh, fuck you, everyone. 24.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Just treated everyone like a bowling ball pin. I wasn't paying attention though. I only saw the aftermath. Did you get a strike?
No, I didn't. I only knocked
Oh.
some of them down.
Hmm.
Anyone else want to buy anything?
I've got a shopping list in the notebook that has my potions.
Oh, jeez.
It's good. There's
I'll let him go first.
It's one 5 greater, 4 superior, and 4 supreme. 13,295.
Where is this?
In the notebook up top. I think you can see all of them.
Which notebook?
Yeah, the one labeled shopping list. It's grey.
All I see is health potions and gem-encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces.
That's all I want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get both of those. Do you want to trade in the bowl?
No, I want to hang on to it.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get an extra bowl for 1,000 gold pieces. That is fine.
Excellent.
How insulted would Tiamat get?
Just
It's just like
trade with some guy. Alright. Thank you, sir.
not so fast.
You see, like, the entire top of a mountain just jump up and fall back down with a as we hear.
Why?
Strange weather we're having.
Because she's offended if I'd sold the bowl.
Oh, right.
One platinum.
Is this Home Alone music?
No, it's royalty-free music.
Well, hold up now. I want to hear this music. Hold on.
Any other takers for buying stuff?
Yeah, I'd be looking at spell scrolls.
Spell scrolls, excellent.
And can I also get a bag of holding for myself?
Sure. What kind of grade of bag of holding do you want?
Just like a standard one, nothing special. Just
I think it's something plaid, maybe.
One of those could go for 4,800.
4,800. Yep.
What are the current limits on spell scrolls, like spell level wise?
Here in the Adventurers Guild HQ, or the island that the Adventurers Guild HQ sits on, you don't really have much of a limit at all. You could find scrolls of pretty much any level.
Ah, pretty neat. Cool.
The higher level ones might be... you might be a bit hit or miss on which ones you can get.
Okay, sure.
I
You
guess
just
they
want me
never
to
miss, huh?
send you the spells I'm looking at?
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, did you just want... Well, I just sent you the spells I was looking at. So I was looking at Enlarge, Reduce, Haste, Counterspell, Warding Wind, Water Breathing, and Rary's Telepathic Bond.
Yep, those are all available.
What about a bag of beans?
Uh,
Got a donkey?
360. Level 2 ones will be 360.
Cool.
Level 3 ones will be 600.
Cool.
And level 5 one will be 1,920.
Cool. Alrighty. Puts me back an amount. My brain can't do math at the moment, but comfortably within the 25,000 range. Incredibly comfortably, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay, all good. All good. And I'll start copying some spells into my spellbook, depending on how much time we have.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I mean, obviously, if we're going to be like immediately going somewhere after the shopping trip, then probably not. But I'll have those in reserve.
All right. Mick, Malari, anything you guys wanted?
How much were the health potions again?
I've got enough for the group. I was going to hand them out. Go ahead anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some extra anyway,
Yeah, fair.
just in case. You know, if you guys are too far away, then bless you.
Thank you.
And a box of tissues for this man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Engage all defenses and get this man a box of tissues.
I deleted my page, so I don't have the prices you said before.
The prices I said before.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mick was asking. Yeah, Mick was asking.
75, 225, 675, 2030.
I have returned.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Would you like to spend your money?
Do you want to buy any magical items or potions?
I cannot think of anything right now. Maybe earlier, before a cat decided to drop a drink on me, but
Oh no.
Poor Beck.
it was a full drink, and it went over my mouse and my
Oh
keyboard.
no.
Oh.
Are they okay?
They're fine. I reacted really quickly.
We heard.
I got very pissed off. Giga's avoiding me right now.
Oh, it's real sad. Anyway,
He was so cuddly this morning. Why?
You just wanted more cuddles, and he
He's
didn't.
not getting cuddles now. I don't even feel like drawing anymore. Ah!
all right. I
Draw. I believe in you.
I don't want to have that. I feel like I don't
stick
know.
him up. Draw.
Bite me.
Okay then.
Fight me.
No.
Nick.
Anyway. I will take a 4 potions of greater healing, which should come out to 900 gold.
I remember now. I remember what I needed. It's a coconut.
Do I have? Do I get that?
Yeah, you get that. That's fine.
Why is this not cooperating in my notes?
Why do I have a really big dice? It's not my dice.
Alright, and there's another question I want to ask, and the answer to this will completely determine whether or not I spend any more today. How many magic items does Beatrix have?
1.
Okay.
She has 1 magic item.
Alright then. Maybe we can see about getting her an extra one. You know, I've got 3 of my own. I'm sure other people have
Excess.
plenty of their own, you know? Get her
Yeah.
some extra. Let's see.
Alright.
I'm holding a ring of fire resistance that someone can have.
Of
Oh,
what resistance?
Fire resistance.
Beatrix is resistant to fire damage.
Okay.
I mean, if it doesn't require attunement
It
and
does.
nobody else,
Sure.
it does. Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, the only rings that it seems that don't require attunement, there's like 3 of them.
She's a fighter.
What am I attuned to?
Yeah, my backpack is not showing up. My pretty rock.
A pretty rock.
Yeah, the pretty rock that we got from the dungeons that I used T-Rex Felix to calm down.
It's a pretty rock.
Whew. I remember that.
Still don't know what the pretty rock does.
Doesn't need to do anything. It's pretty.
Maybe I should put it into a necklace and probably get it enchanted, and then I'll give it to Felix.
That'd be a nice gift.
I've only got 2. I can use the fire ring.
Any recommendations, anybody, for what Beatrix might find useful?
I don't know. She's your girlfriend.
She's already got a magic sword.
You
Put a
know,
ring on it.
as you and Beatrix are walking through the shopping districts, going through different magic item stores, she focuses in on this exceptionally ornate amulet.
All right. What does it look like?
Good question.
Does it have like a description of any sort?
Yes, it has this. It has a shining gem inlaid in it, and the gem itself looks like it has like a dragon scale pattern to it.
Ooh.
Blanket.
Felix will look around for a store attendant and say, "Excuse me, what can you tell me about this amulet here?"
That they say that it was found in a dragon's cave, but when it was brought back to the store, it seemed to have much less value than the adventurers first thought it did. from what the store attendant can tell, it can keep you more alert.
Oh, it's the meth brooch.
Mm-mm.
It's the equivalent of like those like exercise bracelets. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Do not, I believe.
I might like, if I remember, I'll try and Google something to show maybe what I'm talking about. But for the purpose of this, may not matter. Well, alertness is important.
So I'm
How
just trying to
much would this-
find a price on that one.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Bonus 2.
Actually, hold on. I need to check something. So this might give you a little buffer to check that. I'll be right back.
Mom?
It's unfortunately not something that I have in the price checker. And I'm trying to find a equivalent-ish item. Bonus 2. Alright, so it is a... Wondrous? Wondrous item. Mickey, you back? No, obviously.
I didn't write down enough potions because I'm stupid, even after talking about needing more than 4. I think you'll notice I only wrote down 4 of each. So I've recalculated if that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
To get 6 of each.
Can I get a coconut out?
You can get coconut, that'd be like, I don't know, silver.
Can I get a special one?
A special.
I guess?
It's for
Especially in
feeling.
what way?
Like a big.
Sorry about that. Thought I heard knocking at my door. There was nothing.
Darkness
That's kinda
there and
creepy.
nothing more.
It was just a coconut.
Are you Edgar Allan Poe?
Oh god, I wish I had like a little thing I could use.
Yeah, I was thinking the
There's no
same
hole,
thing.
so just banging two coconuts together.
Oh, crazy in the coconut. What do you mean?
Malari, you could get an unbreakable coconut.
Yes. I need it.
Unbreakable.
I need it for times that Felix is being silly.
Yeah, you could get an unbreakable coconut for, I'm going to say 200 gold pieces.
Damn.
What's sad is they're the most delicious coconut, but you can never taste it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So this would be a coconut
Very
reinforced
expensive
with...
for a coconut that kind of lacks what you want from a coconut.
This is a coconut that has been reinforced with multiple kinds of strengthening and invulnerability magic. So it is unbreakable.
Is it like on the end of a stick?
No.
So it's like a coconut flail?
No.
No,
It's
you'd have
just
to
a
break
coconut.
it if you wanted to attach it to something.
It is unable to be attached to anything. That would compromise the structural integrity
He's
of the
essentially
unbreakable
throwing.
coconut.
The equivalent is like throwing a giant metal ball. It's like throwing a bowling ball at somebody.
Like a shot put.
Yeah.
I'll put this coconut straight into your face.
Coconuts kill
What
more
was that
people a year than
statistic that
sharks.
coconuts kill more things?
But I also
than
laugh
rats?
here from time to time when I can't see Felix. I'll be like, Lathia, I can't see Felix. Can you throw this at him?
No, I'll just let you climb me.
Damn.
Felix, by the way,
okay.
5,000 gold pieces for the...
Yeah, I saw. Thank you for
Nice.
I
that.
would definitely love to take that
Oh.
reinforced coconut. Thank you very much.
Alright.
I'll take the amulet as well.
You guys might be surprised by the use of that coconut.
I
It's
want to
unbreakable.
know it all.
It's going to be super important for the final battle. We should not lose
that's
that coconut.
how we're gonna kill the final BBEG with the coconut.
Just because of his allergies.
Do you enjoy that
Oh,
soup
my
you were
goodness.
eating? It'd be a
I'm
shame
so
if somebody
curious
was
about this coconut now.
Yeah, I'm curious too. So it's unbreakable, but can it be? Does it have a melting point? Can you like melt it or set it on fire?
You can
One way
always
to find
try.
out.
So max fall damage is 20d6 according to the player's handbook.
Surprisingly low.
Apparently, getting submerged in lava is 18d6. No, 18d10.
Oh, good point. Actually, there's another spell that I want spell scroll that I would like.
No.
Featherfall.
No.
No, I already have Featherfall
Nice.
because I'm thinking ahead. No, I'm thinking water walking because you can
Water
walk
walking's
over
good.
lava with water walking.
You still take the damage.
Yeah,
Do you?
that's a
He
600
is the
one.
savior.
And we found that out when we went to hell.
Another thing.
Yeah, unfortunately it says in the spell that you still, like, from the heat, you still take damage, but you can walk on the lava, yeah.
Fun fact, not hell.
Yeah, it's true. But, you know what I mean.
Oh, never mind. I don't even think wizards can learn water walking.
No, they can't.
Never
There's
mind.
a ring of water walking that requires no attunement.
There you go.
Kind of neat, but that's okay. All good. No, I must have gotten mixed up with something else. Holy clerics. All good.
Ooh,
Weird
so
sorcerers. I get it.
Beatrix has this now.
What was it? Oh, we don't know.
He has an amulet.
She has an amulet.
Yeah, Felix will buy it and like put it around her neck.
Yeah, she is very pleased by it. She comments about how it kind of looks like Zarya's scales to some extent.
Damn, killed Zarya's mother much?
Oh no.
You're not denying it.
Oh, that'll be great! Oh, perfect! Well, there we go.
Good.
It's pretty good.
Works out great for her.
Right. Anything else?
I'm all good.
That'll be it for me.
Okay.
Reinforced coke.
I think we're all set.
It's not just a reinforced coconut, it is unbreakable coconut.
Indestructible.
Pay $200 for a coconut you can't eat.
It's not meant to be for eating.
It's a conversation piece. You put it on the mantle.
Yeah.
Felix walks
See
out
that-
of the store. All right, looks like we've got everything. And why does? Well, I guess she wants a coconut to drink the milk from. She can get the coconut.
She was just holding it with a huge grin on her face.
I think I have the perfect gift for that.
Cat with a coconut.
Certainly hope you didn't pay too much for that thing. I know that people like to hide the price of coconuts.
A lot of scam artists out there. If we're all grouped up again, then I'll hand out everyone some potions of healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, including Beatrix. And then your friend Creon. Everyone gets a potion of superior and a potion of supreme healing.
Oh, dope. Thank you.
I say for emergencies, hopefully myself and Malari can get you in a time of need, but if we can't, then use these.
So it's a potion of superior and a potion of regular healing?
No, a potion of superior and a potion of supreme. 2d4 is not helping us these days.
Nice.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
No
Much
problem.
appreciated.
Yes, indeed.
I think that gift works kind of well. So, Alex, is there anything I need to know about this coconut?
It is
Not for now.
invulnerable.
Its mysteries will show themselves with time.
Yes. Okay. So over the next few days, what do you guys want to do? You still got a few more days until the event.
Overnight, I was going to prepare some like communion spells, like divination spells, and try to see. There's something I wanted to ask about, and like asking one, particularly I think pertaining to Zytel and this, like, if you know anything about the creation of this Svärmfa, the Super Saiyan Svärmfa.
Okay, sure.
But give me a minute. I got to look at my spells.
Creon, your craft transposing.
Yeah, I'll be transposing, so it depends on how much time we get, but I'm definitely starting with Counterspell, and then that should take 6 hours, so that'll be most of it, like that'll be a day.
Yeah, that'll probably be the rest of the day, and you can probably start on another one throughout the night.
Okay.
I just need to check the rules for wizard.
Yeah, it's 2 hours
Wizard.
for every spell level and 50 gold for every spell level worth of inks and stuff.
Mostly concerned about
Hmm?
copying from a spell scroll.
Okay.
A wizard spell on a spell scroll can be copied just as spells in a spell book can be copied. When you copy a spell from a spell scroll, you must succeed on an Arcana check.
Oh, okay, neat. What's the DC?
10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
If the check succeeds, the spell is copied. Regardless of whether you succeed or fail, the scroll is destroyed.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the by, just so you're aware, you can purchase old wizard tomes and spell books.
Okay, sure.
Is it like a mystery box where you don't know what spells you're getting?
Yeah, exactly.
Pack.
That's exactly it, actually.
Nice.
It's okay. Well, I'll definitely try for counterspell.
Sure.
Okay, well that's a 12, and my Arcana is very high, so that's a success.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll copy.
Excuse me, sorry. I wanted to mute myself for that, but it was too late.
That's okay.
Neat. And I'll probably attempt enlarge reduce next, which would
Okay.
take its time. 14. Yeah, so that's easy. Done. No problema. Okay, that's probably all I'll have time for today.
Okay.
And I'll also just quickly knock off the money used to copy. All good. That is what I shall be doing.
Jeez, I need to make my own spell book.
I'm surprised you haven't yet.
Oh, randomized spell book generator, because the one online is only it's not even like PHP. It's SRD spells only, which is incredibly limited. Alright. Gabriel, did you figure out the spells?
Yeah, it's going to have to be commune, which gives me 3 questions that can be answered with which gives me 3 that can be answered with a yes or no. So I'll probably talk to the group about what questions we can ask.
Probably like I don't know where's the humanoid Svärmfa going to strike next? Oh,
That's not yes or no. No.
No. Good point.
Sorry. A new divination, which will like give us a vague information about an event that will happen in the next 7 days. I can do commune, which is 3 questions answered with a yes or no. My intent was try to get like maybe some questions answered about the Svärmfa, but if we can't really think of anything that would work with that, then it might just be a waste of time. What do you think?
It's difficult to think of a question that's yes or no. That'll be
Yeah. I wanted to know like how they made. I wanted to know like how they made the like time Svärmfa.
Did they use the body of a
The
time pillar
orbs.
to create
Yeah.
the time to create the new Svärmfa? That's a question you can ask.
Yes or no, yeah.
Does anyone else have any questions?
Yeah, about anything, really.
I was gonna say, like, I think we were throwing it around before, but like, is there actually like a driving intelligence behind the Svärmfa? So like,
Right.
someone.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. We need one more.
One more question.
Yeah.
I look cute in this hat.
Wait, Alex.
Yeah?
Was I meant to be adding my intelligence modifier to my initiative roll this entire?
What's your current initiative modifier?
8.
Yeah, no, that's taken into account with that.
Okay. So I was looking at it. I'm like, hang on a second. I don't remember doing that.
So, is there an intelligent force like leading the Svärmfa?
Yeah, I guess because I think we were speculating that maybe somebody like let them in from wherever they came from intentionally.
Yeah, right. And this is whether Nengwan even knows this stuff. Intelligent force leading the Svärmfa, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could get a little meta and be like, is there like a traitor in the upcoming meeting for the pillars? Someone betraying us?
Well, we can use the divination to find out about the event.
Is it me, Mulari? Is it me, Mulari?
Sure.
Is it me, Mulari?
Alex, I have this coconut and I'm not afraid to use it.
It's crazy in the coconut.
I guess that answers that question.
Oh, Josh is not even showing online this time around. Rude.
Jerk.
How dare he have other things to do?
Well, usually when we are playing, he's always online.
Oh, that's because he's in Canberra this weekend.
Ah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't think of any more questions. But
I'm blanking. That'll do. I can ask like are the other pillars in danger?
Yep.
In danger of Svärmfa. Alright. Do for this morning. Yeah. Just look. So early in the morning, Gabriel would wake up with these spells prepared and wait like just before sunrise, and then do this once on the pirate ship. But I'll get like a bowl of holy water and get the incense burning, and wait. And like as soon as the light hits the bowl, I'll use that to commune.
All right. So as you sit with this bowl and the light hits the bowl, you kind of focus in, closing your eyes and letting your mind drift, and you feel this immense presence of energy before you.
I'll try to concentrate on. I don't know what we had named for it. The golden Svärmfa that killed Vivian.
I have named
So
for
we-
it. You guys didn't have a name for it.
I remember the name he posted.
But yeah, was this like Svärmfa of Zytal essentially?
Humanoid.
Was the humanoid Svärmfa? Was this created using the Pillar's corpse, the Time Pillar's corpse?
Yeah, perfect question.
Thanks.
All right. As you open your eyes, seeing the bright, luminous, somewhat formless, glowing entity before you, the greater god Nengwan flashes a series of colors, which you interpret as a very solid and resounding yes.
There. Record that. Yes. Okay. Is there an intelligent force leading the Svärmfa?
Nengwan flashes a series of kind of blacks, yellows, and greys. The interpretation of that would be somewhere along the lines of no. There's a slight nuance to that, in that Nengwan is kind of weary of and considering anything Svärmfa intelligent. It seems that Nengwan wouldn't even necessarily call the
Brainy Boys.
The Brainy Boys, the Dimension Rippers Svärmfa intelligent, per se.
Right. Yeah, enough. So no caveat.
They're kind of intelligent, but they're acting on instinct, probably.
This last one. Ask it, is your pillar, like specifically, we met him once, that guy, forget his name in person, but is he in danger from the Svärmfa?
Nengwan almost instantly flashes a series of like bright red, red and orange and yellow, like repeatedly. A very strong yes, danger.
Okay.
You get the feeling that extends to even beyond.
We're all in danger from this one, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it's like danger, yeah.
It wasn't a specific danger to that person, but more of a, yes, they're in danger because everything is in danger.
It's real bad. Okay,
yeah.
Easy. Alright, cool.
As you kind of wait for the vision to fade, the communion to end, you find yourself still there, looking at Nengwan in front of you.
So,
So, what you doing?
I mean, it's nice up here.
Nengwan just looks at you. It's hard to tell because Nengwan doesn't have a face per se.
Not for the burning attention.
Yeah. But Nengwan briefly flashes a series of colors, a rainbow of colors. You get the feeling that they are imparting a great deal of trust and hope in the future, squarely with yourself. And with that, you find yourself back sitting in the room.
Okay. Sandy, kind of confirm the theory about the corpse, at least. All right.
What was the thing about the corpse? Someone had walked into my room when that was going down.
Oh, that's right. It was pretty strongly implied that that's how that time Svärmfa was made. But I just wanted to confirm it.
the time the big boy Svärmfa that killed Jivy was made out of the corpse of
Corpse of the pillar. The time pillar.
Time pillar.
Alright.
We already talked about that, like, that's why. So they plan to, like, cremate Vivian, luckily. Hopefully that. Because that would be really bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Anything else? So you've woken up. You've done the communion first day. Anything else you guys would like to do during this day?
What day were we on? Are we on the second day or the third day?
Today is the 4th Muka day. So you have 2 days until the meeting on Nightor Day.
There is something there.
What do you need? Felix?
This is something Felix would bring up with Beatrix. There is something I would like to do, but I don't know if we're going to have time.
So for a wedding.
No. You know what? I had to go out. I had to go to a jewelry parlor.
Yeah, Beatrix is like, oh, darling, yes, what is it?
Felix,
Well,
wait!
Why wait?
Because we haven't got everything you need for that part yet. Wait,
what?
I need to go to a jewelry parlor and get this pretty rock into a ring.
I
Put the coconut in the ring.
mean, do whatever you want with your rock. I don't want to leave. If she is on the island, I don't want to leave Zarya there for very long.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea what she thought was going down.
I wonder, the entire group probably did the same thing.
Beatrix is very confused and just staring at you like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what she's on about, but I want to go find Zarya. But if that's going to be too long to where we're going to miss the meeting...
Not everybody has to be inside the meeting. Only me and maybe one or two other.
Beatrix is like, oh, Zarya? Darling, you don't have to worry about Zarya. She'll go and she'll grab your hand, join the staff together, and just draw a portal in the air.
Does a dragon just fly out of it?
She goes and pulls you inside the extra dimensional space. The weird room with the various archways that lead to the different dimensions. And within that room, you can see the tiny pseudo dragon that is Zarya. Within, look up, stretch, and then scamper over to the two of you.
So this is where you've been this whole time? Let me worried. He bends down and pets her.
The Zarya reaches up and lets her head be scritched, and she'll go and she'll kind of yelp, or I guess bark at you, I guess would be the best term. And you just begin floating.
Without flapping her wings or anything, or...
No, you begin floating.
Whoa!
Could she always do that?
Well, that's new. I always felt like time with her was a pick-me-up, but this is not what I meant by that.
Beatrix is like, unusual, but yes, seems there were some longer-lasting effects to that transformation.
I could see that. Well, we'll navigate those as we go. I'm just glad she's in a safe place.
Yes. Well, darling, I guess it was good that you held onto that tooth.
I knew it would pay off somehow.
Makes me wonder, though. Do you reckon that the dragon we got it from, could that be Zarya?
How would that... how would that even be possible? I don't think I even had her as a pet at the time. Unless there's a lot of time travel shenanigans.
Yes, perhaps. But, well, some of the people in your group, the warders, or they seem to worship this Xenokratos and Xenotheatus.
Yes.
But they also seem to think that we are those gods.
I can see where the resemblance might be. I can see where the mindset is at.
Beatrix will just shrug. Well, stranger things have happened.
Yes. Whether or not we are, I don't really know. I don't think it matters.
Anyway, darling,
No.
shall we get Zarya and head back to everyone else, or?
Yes, we shall. We should.
Beatrix will go and scoop Zarya up into her arms, and the pseudo-dragon will rumble audibly. And she'll just go over to the portal heading to the mortal realm and step out.
And Felix still inside, going, doesn't matter to me because I love you still. I still love you. All right. And then he will walk out.
All right.
So that's what he spent a good chunk of his day doing.
Okay. Anything else wanted to do? Anything that day in particular?
I'll attempt to copy Rary's telepathic bond today, which will, since it takes 10 hours, it's going to be like a whole day thing.
Okay, sure.
Okay. It's okay. 19, that'll be a pass.
That will.
Nice. Okay. And that'll be all I do. Wizard life, super boring.
All right.
Yeah, I've played a wizard. They're not boring.
Like, oh, what are you doing today? I'm looking at scrolls. That's what I always do.
I'm studying.
my
I'm
spell book.
educating.
I'm studying my spellbook for 7
Like,
hours
just
a day, and then as
frazzled
a
hair.
treat,
Just frazzled hair, eyes bloodshot, writing down. I've been trying to copy this spell 5 times. I think I finally got it.
anyone distracts me, I swear to God, I'll cast Fireball right on the ground right now.
And in the middle of that, the scroll just burns up. God damn it!
Yeah, the cost isn't actually for all the inks, it's for all the inks you waste doing it wrong and having to go back.
Mhm. It's actually quite cheap if you get it right the first time.
Yep. It's actually cheap if you're just good.
Okay. Cool. That's that one. Neat.
Malari, a whole bunch of visitors come for you, basically. A bunch of high-ranking Adventurers Guild individuals, people from the different guilds. You actually get word that within the next day, the majority of the leaders and pillars will be arriving.
Yay!
In preparation for the meeting in 2 days.
Okay. Yay. Oh, fuck. So people are meeting with me today?
Yeah, a whole bunch of different people are coming in to meet with you today. It's not particularly high-level stuff. It's literally just like, hey, here's how things are going. Glad to meet you.
Would you like me there with you, Malari, to help you through this?
Thank you.
I like how I've just, like, Luthi has just kind of
Just
appointed
taken
herself.
on. Just
Like,
taking on the responsibility.
Yeah, it's just like, well, Malari needs some help. I suppose I'm just pretty much your assistant now. Yeah, your liaison, your assistant.
Yeah, pretty much. The liaison for freaking the Adventurers
The head
Guild.
of the Adventurers Guild. But yeah, I'll help Malari out with her duties for that day, or I suppose the time to come.
This is great. I'm not gonna get used to it.
No.
You're doing a pretty good job so far.
I guess that leaves Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing during the day?
The rest of this day,
Yeah.
don't have much on the plate, really. I'll go along with Malari and Lathia, see what's going on.
Yeah,
Nothing
okay,
else to do.
cool. The day is pretty... It's not the most interesting types of meetings, really. Lots of people asking for extra funding to be allocated to certain areas. You know, make nice greetings, basically. It's fine. Boring. So, as that day comes to an end and night rolls over, we'll skip to the next day. Final day of preparations before the meeting. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
Murder.
Denied.
Yeah.
I might change out for a quick divination and just try to go detail.
Divination. Okay.
Single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. So, pretty much will just be is the head of the Adventurers Guild at danger, and any danger during the next day's meetings.
Okay.
Is this one?
As you go, closing your eyes, kind of putting up the incense and offerings, the little ritual that you have there, you go and you focus, and this kind of orb of light appears in your mind's eye. As you seek the answer to this question, the orb flashes muted colors. As far as you can tell based off the colors flashed, there isn't any particular danger to the head of the Adventurers Guild. At least
No more than usual.
none that is no danger that anyone is seeking to put the head of the Adventurers Guild in intentionally at this stage. So, no, not really.
Easy.
Creon, I'm guessing you're going to be doing some more spell scrolling.
Pretty much. Well, look, yes. It's not being very social. He has many things to transcribe. He's going to attempt to transcribe haste today.
All right.
Okay, 24.
Yeah, that's easy. As you kind of get to the end of that transcription, you look out the window by happenstance and you see a flying pirate ship coming through the air and making its way down towards the docks.
Just normal.
Would I recognize this pirate ship in any capacity, like from its description?
As you go looking over the markings, and particularly from not just its description, but the flag as well, you do in fact recognize this pirate ship.
Wonderful.
You recognize it as that ship in particular is the Flying Lion, which is the ship of Captain Leo Flanagan.
Pirate King.
Pirate King.
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, I've done my scribing for today, haven't I? Well,
You have.
I've just finished my current scribing. Alrighty. Creon will get up from presumably his otherwise musty and isolated place study, I suppose. And
You're a class 4 adventurer, so you guys actually have pretty good accommodations. It's high up. This particular Adventurers Guild hall is this massive towering spire that attaches itself to this mountain, I guess.
Okay. That's all good.
So as you're actually pretty high up as you look out from your particular room.
Okay, sure. Either way, Creon will make his way and try and find his companions, wherever they are currently.
That won't be too hard. You know what, Malari, you're out, and you're probably out and about on more Adventurers Guild head duties. You're probably out meeting some of the heads of state.
Okay. And certainly not to interrupt any important meetings, but Creon will make whomever is capable of sort of taking stuff on board right now without interrupting emissaries or whatever, and inform them. Not sure who that would be specifically, but somewhat.
So, Malari, at the moment, you're probably tied up with introductions, or I guess meeting some of the Merchant Council of Regio Navi.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, yay!
The money people.
Alright. My brain's not working today.
That's okay.
I think my cat broke it over before we started.
Your brain is directly tied to your keyboard.
So we're noticeably down in this quarter.
That
We're gonna
and
have to
4
fix
hours is not good. I'm looking at your screen, Alex, and I'm terrified just to look at what's the.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not doing anything interesting back here.
I'm
He
not
said-
doing anything illegal, I swear.
The god killer that's just there.
What? No, shut up.
Yeah, it's just that.
Can't regen points, maximum HP reduced. Ah, I was reading that!
Reading what?
Nothing.
By 3d6.
So the Merchant Council, that's kind of who you're talking to at the moment. Others kind of flow in. You actually get the Moran Empress herself. She comes and greets you before heading off to the quarters that she has been provided. She doesn't really stay to mingle with anyone else. You get both heads of state from Draca, Arwen Runebraids, and Hermanus Graverend. Both of those lords of Draca come. There are also contingents from Karkaram and Kamlovacta. You get groups of those representing the clans of Karkaram, or clans of Kamlovacta, as well as the different tribal chiefs of Karkaram. Creon, as you're kind of approaching and seeing this, one of the tribal chiefs from the Karkaram group will actually go and approach Malari.
Well, hello there, sir.
He looks down at you, tilting his chin up. Who would have thought that the new head of the Adventurers Guild was so puny?
She has tall friends.
She's like, thank you.
Oh, thank you. I like being small.
The individual is a Feelavelk, a feline person, but they have a lion's mane and a couple of tiger stripes along them. They're incredibly muscular. As they take another 2 steps closer to you, they really do tower above you.
What are they like when they take steps forward? Are they being aggressive?
Yes, it's easily read as that.
Yeah, I would absolutely take steps and be standing behind Malari, closer than his. Yeah, I could bodyguard style. I'll just come in, and I'm assuming that I'm taller than him, and I will just stare down at him.
You are not, in fact, taller than him.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You're kind of
damn.
eye level with him.
Okay, but I will just be glaring at him.
Yeah, he glares at you. He kind of snarls, showing his massive canines. The demon warrior would never hide behind servants.
Understandable.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
She is not hiding behind anybody.
Do you know why we called the previous head of the Adventurers Guild the Demon Warrior?
But I'm sure you're going to tell me.
He'll bare his teeth even more and breathe out basically into your face. A bit of spittle will come out and splatter across your face. He doesn't justify you with an answer.
I'll just kind of wipe the spittle off my face, look down at it on my hand, and just sort of whip it off, and then rub it against my clean my hand against my clothes, and I'll just say, "Sir, remember where you are. You are in the Adventurers Guild, and Malari is the head of the Adventurers Guild. You are a diplomat here, and I will thank you to show the respect and the courtesy due to the people around you."
Malari, make a history check.
Oh, yay, my favorite.
I looked kind of bored while I was saying all that as well. I'm mostly just looking at my hand.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Over the past, over this time that you've been the head of the Adventurers Guild, every now and again, Sudhir will come in and kind of brief you on the groups that you kind of expect to meet, and the history that they have with the Adventurers Guild. The contingent from Karkarim was of particular note, because Karkarim was the home nation of Vivi. And there she was known as the Demon Warrior. Sudhir kind of related to you how Vivi would go... Well, she actually was kind of the most powerful warrior within Karkarim. They have this place known as the Arena, where disputes between the tribes are settled through combat, basically. And multiple times over her life, Vivi has gone to the arena and faced all of the tribal leaders and won against all, every single time without fail, and comfortably in many instances. And that's kind of how she gained their respect, and they'd basically do whatever she said after each of those instances.
Oh. I remember. So that's you guys. Well, I can't be exactly like Bibby. But I would really like it if you didn't treat me like a little child because I'm small.
The fellow Velk will put a big hand on Lathia's chest and push to move you aside, Lathia.
I will absolutely be resisting that.
Lathia was behind me.
Lathia stepped in front of you.
So it's like a strength.
Yeah.
That's 22.
That's like 10 higher than you.
Damn it.
So Lathia, you're not just pushed aside. The strength of this individual, they literally shove you, and you go back several feet, and kind of you have to catch yourself to prevent yourself from falling on your butt, basically.
Yep.
What a jerk.
Well, I will recover myself, and yeah, like I will still step close to Malari, but I'll see what he's doing. Like my hand is also on my sword at this moment.
He will step towards Malari. He doesn't like bend down to get on your level. He'll just stand there and say, "Prove yourself worthy of the title Demon Warrior, and then we shall talk."
Fine.
All right. With that, he goes and he begins drawing back. Roll initiative.
Oh no!
Ooh, who gets to roll?
Am I rolling initiative too? Is this just Malari? Is this
Anyone can roll initiative.
Yep.
I got a natural
who's all
20.
there? Who's all there?
Yeah, you're all there, so
Oh, we are all there.
yeah.
Unless
And we've had
unless people are
we've had like
specifically
multiple
not there.
long rests, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had
Okay,
3
good.
days.
Because
of
my health
rest.
says it's 105, but that's
Well, I'm just gonna leave my initiative where it's at.
Yeah, definitely a moving line. I did get higher than a 4, but not considerably.
I got
I got exactly what I have there.
I got a 14, which was one above the 13 I got last time.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't think I need to move mine either.
Yeah, I got a 21, so I think I stay in the same as well.
Do you want to change it for you?
Sure.
Well, do I have advantage on this?
Yeah, you have advantage on all.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
19, so he got like a...
Okay.
He rolled really well.
Uncharacteristically, I also rolled really well.
Hey, nice. Beatrix is going to stay out of this. She doesn't see a need to intervene. Cool. So, Malari, you're up first as this chief of Kakarim is pulling back. What do you do?
Attack.
Nice. How? With what? What do?
A blade.
A blade? Alright.
Yeah.
Give him a kiss.
Yeah. With blood.
So you've proven yourself.
Do what the others couldn't.
30.
30 to hit. That'll hit.
I've heard of make love, not war, but this. This may actually make me change my policy.
That one. Tell me the money.
Okay, here it is. Just don't hurt me. I have a family.
Those numbers. Times 13.
13 is pretty good. He'll take that damage. Make a token for him.
Do I need to do, because I used the Holy Blade against him, do I need to do radiant damage against him as well?
No. He doesn't actually take the radiant damage. Which would indicate that he is not hostile to you.
He is, but he's not.
He's not hostile to you.
And then, can I hit him with another?
Sure.
That's a horrible one. That is 13.
We'll use this lady's... This is just a placeholder. $13 to hit?
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Not much I can do apart from move around.
Alright. As the chief draws back, they're going to go into a rage. And they're going to recklessly attack you.
No, flat. Disadvantage.
Are you going to intervene?
Well, that's a good point. Like 1-on-1. Yeah, no.
Alright.
Stand and watch.
As you watch, they're going to go for the initial round of attacks. That's going to be 19 on the first lot.
Miss.
And a 21 on the second lot.
Hit.
Alright. On the second lot of attacks, they're just going to bare-fisted pummel you. That's going to be not optimal.
Could I do the Uncanny Dodge with that one?
That'll halve the damage you take on this one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus 2. That'll be 10 bludgeoning against you. Reduced down to 5. So as they go in 2 attacks that way, you're able to pretty effectively parry the first one and just barely dodge the second one as they pull back, and then they go for 3 more strikes against you as a bonus action. What's your AC? Oof.
20.
Okay, good to know. 2 more strikes will hit you with the second round of pummeling attacks. You're going to take 20 bludgeoning total across these extra 3 attacks, as 2 more land. They stand there, still engaged with you, panting a bit. Impressive that you are still standing.
She's not so small. I don't think.
Creon, are you going to do anything?
Assume Creon walks in just as the fighting starts.
Pretty much.
Seems dramatically appropriate. But is not going to do anything currently. Will definitely ready his staff in case intervening needs to happen, but doesn't intervene at this stage.
Sure. Felix, are you going to do anything?
Well, Felix was there in the room while all this was happening?
Yeah.
Yep. So he sees Mulari being this Leontia person is being quite aggressive.
That's not their name.
Oh, sorry. I'm just reading it off of here. Anyway.
It's just a placeholder.
Okay. What I'm about to do may be excessive, but it's also the first time I've gotten a chance to cast this spell.
That's the way.
Yep, this is extra. Felix will walk forward. He'll say, the mark of a great leader is not necessarily the strength they carry in battle, but the wisdom to know when to call for aid. And he will cast Summon Elemental.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a bit extra, but...
Okay, you can do that if you like.
You sound worried.
I think this is supposed to be more of a one-on-one between Malari and Lionface.
Oh.
So we can potentially intervene, but then that would probably piss off Lion Boy.
Very dishonorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's one of those situations. Then I retract what I was going to do, and I will instead, well, okay. Not what I wanted to do, but this can work. Would it be okay if I casted a spell on Mulari? Would that be...
Spell on me? And why are you putting a spell on me?
Whole person.
Now you're mine. No, it's a good one, I promise.
You can if you want to, whether or not that's seen as intervening or not.
Felix will just walk up, put his hand on her shoulder, and after casting the spell, walk back. The spell I have in mind is haste.
All right. Could you roll a sleight of hand for me?
Fair enough.
So wait, what's the spell you put on me?
Haste.
Oh. What does that do?
Oh, that's pretty good.
It doubles your movement speed, you get an extra attack, and you have +2 AC.
20, not natural.
Yep. Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Better deck saves.
We'll be here when you need
It's funny. I cast it on Lathia all the time, but I have no idea what it does for me.
Yeah. Lathia,
Listen,
are you
I
doing
know this
anything?
spell is...
I know it's very helpful for Lathia. I don't know what it does, though.
My clothing will have bled into armor.
Okay.
And I've got my hand on my sword, and I'm ready for action, but I'm not intervening just yet.
All right, Gabriel.
Where are we? Sorry. What's the room we're in?
We're still in the Adventurers Guild.
It's the Adventurers Guild. Are
You
there?
guys are probably like outside the Adventurers Guild HQ.
I would
at
hope
the
so,
moment.
because otherwise we would
Yeah.
destroy everything.
You're kind of greeting people as they come in. You're within the town that the Adventurers Guild
Right.
HQ sits within.
Okay.
We're just
I'm just
having
gonna-
this fight, and then everybody's walking in. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind us.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll just like move to the side, and if people look strange about this or anything, or even regardless, I'll just like.
I
nod
think
at them.
it would be
Hey, how you
more
doing?
common than anything.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
I suppose.
So at the end of that round, the chief bends down into a fighting stance, locks eyes with you, Malari. Could I get you to roll an insight? Or even, what's your passive insight, perhaps? I think you have peerless talent anyway.
I don't know what my passive insight is.
It'll be 10 plus whatever your
Reliable talent.
whatever your wisdom score is, I think. Yeah, what's your wisdom? Beck.
+3?
+3. Do you have the proficiency in insight?
Yeah.
So what's your plus to insight?
Well, then it'd be 18, if that's so.
Yeah, so 10 plus the insight.
But I want to see what I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
By the way, you have reliable talent, so anytime you roll less than a 10 on a skill check with which you have proficiency, it's counted as a 10.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
I was about to say, because it's kind of sad what I just rolled. I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
over this dice.
But you do
Well, you
have an
rolled a 2,
18
but
in
it's actual.
insight. A natural. Your minimum for insight is 18, which is
Yeah.
pretty poggers. As you look at this warrior, this chief, you get the feeling that this is much less for their benefit and really for your benefit. They're taking this fight seriously, but only insofar as they want to prove how strong you are. To not just themselves, but the other spectators as well.
Okay, it's a performance. So take him down as quickly and as powerfully as you can.
If I could use sneak attack, I'd love to.
You are using sneak attack because he recklessly attacked, that which gives you advantage on your attacks.
That is
Well,
true.
then-
By the way, it is your turn as well.
Then I'll use a sneak attack.
All right. Make the first attack with advantage.
Mm.
And then roll your million d6s.
What did I get? Okay, so that one. 23.
Will hit.
I'd hope so. Right, that one there, and then I need 76. That's not a D6, it's a D8.
You can also touch of death on this.
I forgot about Touch of Death. I forgot about those spells. Touch of Death plus
Could
my
probably-
normal modifier.
You could also probably smite if you wanted.
You do it once, can I?
If you have the opportunity to smite, you should always smite. Smiting is the best.
You
What
could.
does
Like your neighbor
What's
as
mine?
yourself.
You could prepare a... Oh, it's not as... You could prepare a Searing Smite as well.
Where
Or
the fuck
Banishing
is
Smite. You could
Searing
prepare a
Smite?
Banishing Smite.
Where? Oh, there it is. Smite. There it is. Space.
Yeah, Banishing Smite is probably your strongest one at the moment. It's
Well,
just
I could choose. Yeah, Banishing Smite would probably be something that I don't know about.
it's just a
So you
bonus
can-
action to prepare that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. So as you prepare the Holy Revenge Blade, you go basically charging it up for a big strike, and you hit. Roll damage on that.
Do I need? Okay, I need more dice.
Vanishing Smite is 5d10.
I also need. Do I need to add my normal d6?
Yep.
In there. How many do I have?
7, 8. That should be sufficient.
Okay.
And Touch of Death is
How many?
5 plus
So I-
twice your character level. So, plus 37.
Plus 37. Got it. All up is 55 plus 37, which is
100.
No, it's not 100. It's
Well, 37
85,
plus
93. 37
6,
plus
7, 8,
55.
9. Plus 9.
plus
so-
9.
Plus 40.
93. 55 plus 37 is 93.
Plus 9.
102.
102. Okay.
That was your first attack.
That was your first attack, and you get 2 more. However, as you go, you charge up this strike, you go bring it back, and you smack clean in the stomach. They manage to grab, but they are knocked clean back 5, 10, 15, about... They're knocked back about 20 feet. They hit a wall. The wall kind of caves, crumbles a little, and they go limp down. They're out of the fight. Congrats.
Guys, I think I broke him.
Good job, Malari. You did incredibly well. I am proud of you.
It was an
You handled
excellent
this-
display of diplomacy. Sorry.
Yes, you're getting the hang of this diplomacy thing.
I wish they saw me when we went to go kill the people with the slaves.
Yes, I think if they saw that... Actually, no, I wasn't there then. I don't know about that.
It would have been a glorious sight.
Well, you just did over 100 damage in a single turn, which was...
A single attack.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
Yeah,
as
that was
it wasn't the
incredible.
bloody rain that I got from that fight.
Well, that was only because there were 6 weak people that you killed instantly because you did like 50 damage in a turn.
Imagine if you had critted.
Yeah, I was thinking what's going to
Oh,
happen
God.
if she rolls a nat 20. Like,
You
does
could've
this guy just explode?
You could have killed that person outright.
Accidentally.
Oh god.
It was non-lethal. Oh, that makes it okay.
Well, how much health did he have left?
I think
He was only going to fight until 100 HP.
What does he have now?
less
Zero.
than 100
Less than
HP.
that.
Is it like single digit percentage?
He gets up from his position, dusts himself off. You see this massive grin on his face as he lifts a fist up in the air. The Demon Warrior! And the other chiefs lift their hands
clapping.
and fists up as well, and they're like, yeah, the Demon Warrior!
There was no clapping and cheering in the background.
Okay, can I pick Malari up and like put her on my shoulders or something? Like just hold her aloft.
You can try.
Oh, I'm sure I can do this.
Lion King it.
Yeah, like
Well-
just hold. What am I rolling for this?
Circle of
Strength check.
That's is Malari allowing it basically?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you go to do that, one of the other chiefs will come up and grab your arm, and say, "No. The demon warrior stands on the backs of no one. The demon warrior stands on their own 2 feet, as they are proud and powerful."
Okay then. I'm just gonna. Okay then. I know how powerful the demon warrior is. Don't worry. I've traveled with her a lot longer than you have.
Bump your arm and be like, clap, 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 yeah.
Don't ask about the commitment.
Just join the cheers.
I'll use prestidigitation then to. Actually, no, I won't do that. Oh, just
Cheer.
the hit. Nah, I won't do anything.
Okay. So with that, the Kakarum contingent they basically go up to greet Malari. They seem pretty amicable after that, and then they go off to the quarters that had been provided for them.
And Felix drops haste.
Were you holding your breath that entire time?
Thanks, Felix.
Welcome. Let's just hope that I don't need to do that again.
Well, you shouldn't have to unless I want to have another fight.
Well, keep it prepared then, Felix.
Oh god. You know, I can only do that so many times a day.
I'm pretty sure Malari has access to that spell as well.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could have done it herself.
Yeah, it's fine. It's alright, fine.
Well, I'm actually pretty sure you weren't supposed to intervene on that fight at all, really. Like, I think it was supposed
But
to
I
be just
didn't
like a
know
one-on-one.
that. Nobody told me the rules.
Well, at least nobody saw you.
Yes, quite.
Indeed, it would have been a grave dishonor to intervene in honorable one-on-one combat.
Well, I will say this. If this was a one-on-one combat, why'd the DM give us, like, the A-OK to be like, hey, if you want to join in, roll initiative?
No, I never said join in. I said if people wanted to be in on initiative, they could.
Gotta have the option to fuck up.
True.
You have to have the option to fail.
Yeah.
Or it could be like, fuck diplomacy. Let's make
Yeah.
these guys our enemy.
At least we have agency to. Sometimes the right action is to do nothing.
Yeah, it's like a trolley problem.
Fair enough.
Inaction.
But Malari was fine. All she needed to do
Free
was
of
one-shot him.
It's fine. Nothing but face.
Okay, then.
It's the thought that counts.
Apparently.
Oh, it's okay, guys. I love you too.
But yes, I must say you handled yourself very well.
Yeah, you're getting the diplomacy thing down quite well. But I don't think we should do that with everybody.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I need to do that.
In any case, I also came to inform you that a flying ship has arrived. By all accounts, this is the ship of the Pirate King, Captain Leo.
Felix's eyes widen.
Is there a problem, Felix?
What'd you do?
No, nothing at all. It's fine.
Why did your voice get all like high-pitched all of a sudden?
What do you mean it's not high pitched? What are you talking about?
No, it sounds like you're going through puberty right now.
You're being crazy. You're sounding crazy. You're acting crazy. Lafia, you're acting crazy.
I'm just gonna kind of look at you and then raise my eyebrow, like, huh?
He'll raise an eyebrow back.
I'll raise my other eyebrow.
Now you two.
You'll
It's
raise
not a
that
pissing
eyebrow
contest.
back.
So someone's gonna hurt themselves. Let's just calm down here.
Now you two. It's not a pissing contest.
Missing contact.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yep,
no,
I'm
we-
done.
No,
I'm
not
done
that.
with the words.
This is
it's
not
only
that kind of-
midday.
There's no
Not the kind
contact
of
missing.
game. No.
Full contact. Missing.
Is there something we need to know, Felix? Are we going to be safe? Is there going to be another fight?
No, there's not going to be another fight.
Not yet.
Keep haste prepared.
I'll keep haste prepared.
Anyway,
What'd you do?
nothing. Anyway, so about where's the meeting taking place? Are we late for that? Was that the meeting just
Was
now?
that-
Was that
No,
Everyone-
it's tomorrow.
What are we doing here?
I think like
We're greeting people.
yeah, people are arriving.
Right, you all agree to, okay. Right, sorry.
Do you not listen?
As
Sorry,
you
I got
guys,
caught up in a game of ship captain and crew. I've completely lost track of the days. I'm sorry.
speaking of the ship, the captain, and the crew, you guys see a band of pirates being led by a dwarven individual walking towards you. The dwarf kind of pushes through crowds of... not even pushes. The crowds just kind of part, keeping a wide berth away from these pirates that are walking through the town towards the various diplomats and people of import.
A dwarf. You know, this surprisingly is... well, surprising, but also makes perfect sense.
Aye, Malari, lass. It's a good to see ya.
It's been so long.
She'll
I've missed you.
go right up to you. Hey, you've gotten a bit stronger now, haven't ya?
Somehow became the leader of the Adventures Guild too.
Aye. Yes, it was a loss for Vivi to go like that.
Definitely was.
So it looks like you've got yourself a couple of new ones, haven't ya?
Yes, we've lost some and gained some.
Leo Flanagan will look around. Look over to Lathia, Creon, and the rest of you. She'll look back at Creon a second time.
Does he interest you or something, my dear?
Hey, it just looks like he has sea legs, that one.
Yes, I have
Aye.
spent the majority of my early life on the high seas.
Oh, that looks like a... Fuck, I'm forgetting the name for it myself. Rod of the...
Use your words.
Yes, I will. I will refuse to use my words.
I think it's
You can probably use the words better than anybody here right now.
Perhaps. Hey, is that a rod of the rainbow wind? Oh,
indeed. My occupation was as a deck mage.
deck mage then, laddie. Oh. You wouldn't happen to be one of those republics, would ya?
This is where I grew up, but I no longer associate with them.
She will stare up at you from across the way. She'll give you a real long, serious look. Ah, well, you know, it happens. Didn't have such good upbringing myself, you know.
Indeed. Tend to assume that people who define themselves by their past are incapable of moving forward. And you are the Pirate King, I must assume?
Aye, that's me, Leo Flanagan. Don't you forget it.
I will not. It is an honor to meet you, as a fellow sailor.
Hey, you're an odd one now, aren't you?
I've been told that by many people, yes.
Well, Larry, you got yourself an odd one. Good job. They're the best ones, you better keep them.
I definitely will. The odder the better. Actually, we're all odd in that kind of way.
Hey, the odd ones are the interesting ones. They're the ones that'll get you into trouble, then get you out of it again.
That is the truth.
Well, I'm going to go stuff my belly full of all your fancy Adventurers Guild stuff. I'll catch you tomorrow at the meeting.
Catch you tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Alright, lads and lasses, let's go get. And she doesn't even finish as the pirate's just like, yeah! And they go off as a large group of pirates walking through town away from the meeting or the meet and greet that you guys have going on.
I like that one.
Yeah. She's fantastic.
Yeah, she seems like lots of fun.
Just gotta be careful.
I was not aware that you personally knew the Pirate King.
Yeah. When I first became a pillar, I got to meet with them.
Fascinating.
Oh
They
yeah,
offered
Felix
me to
wasn't
come and
there
hang
for
out
that.
with them at some point. If we ever went to the Pirate Isles, that is.
Oh,
So Felix, why did you look like you were shaking in your boots?
When did you meet the Pirate King, or is it Queen? I'm not.
Last time when I came to when I almost died because they decided the fact that whether or not I should be alive or not because I'm a
That's right.
pillar. Remember? I can't word anymore.
I don't think
Yeah.
Felix was there for that. My mind blanked, but then I realized, oh wait, he wasn't there for that, so he wouldn't know.
No, but you did know the fact that it was going to happen.
Mm.
You were aware of the fact that it was happening.
The pillar meeting, yes. He wouldn't have known the Pirate King was going to be there.
That's fair.
You guys continue on with the meet and greet for a little bit longer. There really aren't many more parties that arrive at this time. It seems like the rest of the parties of import will arrive tomorrow.
Oh, okay then. Fashionably late, I guess. Or fashionably on time, I suppose, would be more accurate.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do during this day?
I'm good.
Rank.
Mevs, I'm gonna tune to the Ring of Fire resistance because I have a slot.
Okay.
Burning ring of fire.
Down.
But the flames keep getting higher.
That's what happens when you have spicy food.
spicy.
Yeah, it comes out of your ass.
And it gives you the Ring of Fire.
There
Anyway,
you go.
so as the next day comes, the day of the meeting is scheduled for relatively early in the morning. About 10 o'clock.
Oh, lovely.
You get a couple of other people coming through. Namely, the Queen of Gothrest comes along. Who else do you get? Oh, the Mother of Elves arrives via a contingent of Griffin riders. She is escorted via Griffin rider. As she comes down, you notice that she's actually missing an arm. Her left arm is severed just below the shoulder.
It wasn't like that before, was it?
It was not
Felix.
like that before.
Felix looks at her and is reminded of another griffin riding elf.
Amongst the griffin riding elves, you see there is one spectral, ethereal, that's the word I'm looking for. Spectral, ethereal elf amongst them who does seem very familiar to you. She looks over at the group and smiles.
Oh,
No,
My
that's
heart.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is, but she seems super sexy and cool.
You were right, Grey Castle. You seem to be in distress.
no, just
Seeing an old friend.
Yeah.
I miss her.
Yeah. Elise would like when she sees you. She would go over and greet you and like hug you. Hug you
Oh
all.
God,
And
you're real. I'm
express
not just hallucinating. Oh my God, you're real.
gratitude. No, not gratitude. She'd just be happy to see you, and give a brief explanation that like since she's left you, she's been flying with the. What exactly has she been doing? Like,
Riders in
what's
the sky.
her job been? Her spirit job?
Yeah, so Villatar took Elise's body back to
I can
Bellond.
only just hear you, Alex, like the vaguest whisper.
What? Why?
He's alright for me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking sweet nothings into my ears. Keep going.
Hello?
Alex, I heard you fine. It was just.
I think
I also heard you fine.
I think my had got a new headset, so I think I might have accidentally adjusted the volume of it without realizing it.
Feel good now? You back to normal?
Hello?
Hello.
You back to normal?
Yeah, I can hear you all now. Like I can, but Alex, I cannot hear.
He hasn't been talking.
I didn't hear you.
Alex, you're all good. Like, we all heard you fine. Chris had a problem and he fixed it.
I think Alex has a problem now.
I can't hear him now.
Oh God.
Check. Hello, check. 1,
Oh,
2.
here we go.
There we go.
He's
Yeah.
alive.
It didn't recognize that my microphone existed temporarily.
Ah,
Weird.
lovely.
Yeah, it was
Oops.
weird.
Whoopsie.
Okay, so, during the time that Elise had been away, Villatar had carried her body back to Valond, and had surprisingly managed to meet up with the Mother of Elves, who did some weird life pillar stuff, and basically turned Elise into a spirit guardian for her. And ever since then, Elise has been training and directing the Griffin Riders for the Mother of Elves, basically the Mother of Elves' personal honor guard.
Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Anyway, so you're okay? You're happy where you are now?
I'm content with this life. It's mostly peaceful, except for the times when it's not. But it is an honor to serve the Mother of Elves.
Good.
Hey, they didn't even break you out. We're there.
Break out of death.
I feel free if you want us to.
I mean, like,
She
If
just
I-
kind of laugh and smile at that. I bend down and give Malari a kiss on the cheek, and says, "Thank you, but I think this is where I'm needed for now."
Well, come find us if you ever change your mind.
I will.
To be fair, I don't even think she'll need to tell us. She'll need to come to us. She'll be like, just send us something. We'll be like, yep, we're on our way.
Right.
And I've got plenty of ways to contact you if I need to.
Yeah, sending stone.
Indeed.
Don't you know I've got like 12 of them now?
Yeah, they managed to like
They just keep
reproduce
popping up.
somehow.
Yeah, they do keep just popping up.
I think at a certain point I could probably just start selling them.
Villatar is also considerably larger than you
Oh,
last saw her.
Ah!
he's grown or like abnormal large?
He's bigger.
She's like abnormally large, like yeah.
He's been drinking his milk.
Yeah. See. Chonker.
Big griffin.
Yeah, come say hello. You Villatar would be essentially a dog reunited with people who they haven't seen in a long time, and to do the whole cute thing, where it's like going up to everybody, and
I want
perhaps
pets. I want pets.
Villatar would probably like jump on top of you.
Barks like an X-wing.
Stop petting Malari.
Oh no!
Bites her head off.
Yeah, Villatar is essentially acting like an excited dog at the moment.
It's been so long, Villatar. It's true.
Felix comes over and like gives him a belly rub.
Oh yeah, her legs go nuts.
She'll do that thing where she like, oh, you're scratching my belly. I'll kick with my hind legs.
Just huge or just large?
Well,
Elise would like kind of whoa, be careful with that. We've had some incidences in the past.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we got these other spirits.
She gets overexcited sometimes. She's a good girl, isn't she?
Oh, right, girl, that's right. It was a female griffin. Right.
Yeah, you better be careful or you're taking
Taking what? Finish the sentence.
10d6 slashing from that kick.
Fair enough. Felix will back off. Looks like you're not the only one who gets excited.
That sounds wrong just on its own.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Nah, still the same old group. But it's good to see you again, and I'm glad you've gotten more people to help protect you. But for now, duty calls, and I must be on my way.
All right. It was great to see you again.
She should go around and like give you all hugs.
Of the 3 or 4 that she is familiar with.
Yeah, like to Felix, Beatrix, Gabriel, and Mulari.
All right. With that, the Valon contingent will head over. Mother of Elves will bow her head and move off.
Felix will go, I'll be right back for just a moment. He'll walk around the corner and just... A few minutes later, all right, I'm fine. Walk back up front.
Did you have a good cry, Felix?
Oh, no, I was just laughing at something I was thinking about earlier.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, we all understand.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, look, who's this coming up?
Who is it indeed?
I wonder. I don't even know who it is.
I like to think that you said that like a couple of seconds before somebody opened the door. It's like, who's this coming up? Tick, tick, tick. Door opens.
If you guys are out in the town, looking to greet people, no one else will come out in the town to greet. But there are a couple arriving via teleportation circle.
Classy way to travel.
Yeah, I saw the circle glowing. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, right.
So via teleportation circle, you get the 7 matriarchs of Lake Country coming through. You also get the contingent from Genoa and Egon.
Hopefully it's the people we've met before that we actually like from Genoa. The royal family.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
You guys know a lot of very powerful people.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I've been around.
I mean, very privileged, so...
It's been a journey.
It has been a journey.
Oh. Indeed. There is the Pharaoh. There's a couple of different leaders from Egon. Amongst those is Pharaoh Nemesis. And the Genoan contingent does include the Jing Hong and some of his grandchildren. I'm missing one of those.
It's good to see you again. It's been a long time.
So you're all safe?
Nonchalantly.
You seem
Jing
to have
Hong-
grown an extra dimension since last I saw you.
Think you've added an extra dimension. Need to be careful around those dumplings.
He'll nod to you all. Approach. He won't even approach Malari. He'll kind of acknowledge Malari, and walk right up to Gabriel.
Okay. I guess they did really hit it off with him the last time we met, so...
Well, is Jing Hong the pillar? No, don't worry.
I think it's related to
He's not.
the team.
He'll approach you, Gabriel. He'll say, "Ah, the champion.
Good
May
to
I
see
see
you.
that?"
Absolutely. Have a look. It's grown.
Ah, it has indeed.
Will it grow further?
You know, this is quite an interesting artifact. He'll take the staff, turn it over a bit, and hand it back to you.
Oh, it's upside down the whole time.
No wonder the spells came out wrong.
Yeah, you mean like look it over and stuff.
Yeah, he'll look it over.
Yeah. So it's been quite valuable against the Svärmfa. They're quite adaptable, and this lets me be change on my feet as well.
Yes, I would imagine. As one user of energy to another, let me teach you a little trick.
Let me show you the ways of the Force.
Shake it like this, like chunk, 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 chunk.
Like a
We have-
Polaroid picture.
We have a bit of time before the meeting.
Absolutely, I'd be honoured.
Zulo, go get our stuff prepared. He's, yes, grandfather.
I'm so scared.
Whatever you say, grandfather. He'll go.
I love how the rest of us get ignored and we're like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
He'll go take you to kind of a remote part of the island. He'll stand out there, hands behind his back. This is a... There are many ways that you can adapt energy, and this is perhaps my favorite. He'll go and put a hand up, and from it, he will create a 5-headed dragon, basically,
Yeah.
out of water, basically. Water and
Right.
ice. It'll go, and these 5 heads will go arcing up and striking down out into the ocean, causing these massive splash of water. You can tell the force behind each of those dragon head strikes is immense.
Damn. You're showing off at this point.
Yep. This might be a little beyond your grasp at the moment, but
Yeah, I can't do water.
he's going to spend some time to teach you Jing Hong's elemental dragon. But yes, it is going to be out of reach for you at the moment.
Okay.
It's
Take some time, like sorry, go ahead.
There you go.
I was saying, so I just spent like a good amount of time like practicing with him.
Yeah. You're able to just get it out with the staff, eventually. But if you do manage to use it with the staff seems extra depleted.
Yeah, right.
like it's kind of waiting for recharge. But you don't think you'd be able to replicate that effectively until you're a bit more powerful.
Okay.
But for the moment, it is a 9th level evocation spell.
Jeez.
It's basically a reflavoring of Meteor Swarm that does cold and force damage.
Handy. Okay, cool.
But yes, you cannot use it yet.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the knowledge.
He'll nod and say, any way that any of us can be of more use against this Svärmfa is a use to us all, really.
Absolutely.
And as someone else tied to Nengwan, it's nice to have you around, I guess.
Feel the same.
And he'll go back and kind of he'll reunite with his contingent, the Genohan contingent.
Yeah, the same. Go back to my guys.
All right.
Cool.
So, how'd it go with your new friends? Like
Quite
some old
enlightening.
friends.
He had a lot to show about energy. It could be quite handy against the Svärmfa that we've been facing, so that's good.
Oh, very, very nice.
Sudhir will come over and say that the meeting is ready to start when Lady Malari is.
All right, after you.
I have a brief suggestion. I have prepared a spell that will allow us to communicate telepathically in case we need to communicate without alerting anyone during this meeting.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to ritually
Ben,
cast.
you're so quiet.
Turn him up.
That's
Yeah.
why
He's
He's
at
after me.
200%.
Can't speak much louder. Jeez.
He's normal for me. It's like 100.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
He's
This
good
is
for me.
why he wants to use the telepathy spell.
Easy.
Hearing him normally.
And I will ritually cast Rary's telepathic bond.
Alrighty.
Lasts for an hour, is non-concentration, and allows all of us to speak telepathically to each other.
Sick.
Felix puts 2 fingers to his temple and puts his other hand out. Do you hear what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Don't think you need to make it so obvious.
I don't think you need to do the 2 fingers thing.
I got a coconut. I'm not afraid to use it.
All right. He'll close his mouth and just think really loud in his head. Apple bottom jeans.
What is a jeans?
Yeah.
That was just a
Beatrix,
test.
we'll take the coconut.
I think the coconuts. I think it's the coconut's time to shine.
Beatrix will coconut Felix for 1d6 bludgeoning.
Damn! Damn!
Well, now we know it works.
Felix, you take 1 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Beatrix will give it back to Malari. Malari, that was an excellent purchase.
Nearly
Alright.
yours.
I do
More
like
of
mine
those
better, but yours is useful too.
And now everyone just hears ow, 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 ow,
Well,
ow,
Felix-
ow.
Felix can definitely be like the pinball, and we can use this to like hit him from across the room if we're not close to him at the time.
Why are you so intent on throwing a coconut at my head?
Why did you get hit? Why do you always get hit by coconuts then?
Yeah, why is that a thing you like to do?
I mean,
That
I've
happened
only ever seen
one
it happen.
time, and people keep like making a joke. It happened one time.
Well, to be fair, I've only ever seen it happen once, and it was now when it was when Malari threw a coconut at you. So,
Okay,
I didn't throw it this time. I
Twice
didn't
now.
throw it.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been hit in the head with a coconut, it would only be 2, which I'm aware is not a lot, but it's still weird that it happened twice, right?
3 times. At least.
3 times! Only 3!
well, it's more
as
than
soon
most
as you-
people. You have
As
to be
soon
honest.
as she got hit by the coconut the first time, I think that was it for you.
It's all over.
I don't understand this. Why did I become Coconut Boy?
Oh, poor coconut boy.
Just start the damn meeting.
Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get you some coconuts that you can eat later.
Start the meeting!
So as you guys walk into the room, it is a large conference room around a big circular table. There are seats for basically all the contingents. So a number of seats for the Egonian leaders, I would say. One for Jing Hong. Malari, there's a seat for you.
Do we get to visualize this? Like, do we have to think about it, or are you gonna like pop something down?
Placeholder.
Hey, look! Nice!
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get them off, but it won't work.
Flip.
There we go.
That's mine now.
What
I
am
remember this room.
Yeah. It's set up differently to how it is in the image. There are many, many more seats, but it is a similar room.
Yeah, so what happens is you have these seats, and then you have the turtle things, and you have seats on the turtles.
Those aren't turtles, those are pillars.
They look like turtles. They really do look like
I do
turtles.
see the turtles.
God damn it.
I do see the turtles.
Oh, no.
They are turtles.
I, know what I get what she means.
They're
So-
pillars
They are
with
turtles.
pillars with magical torch sconces on them.
The turtle moves. Any Terry Pratchett fans out there? Guess not.
What I might do
I understood that reference.
Ah, okay, good. I'm
as
thankful.
as you guys and the participants sit around the table,
And the turtles.
and as the meeting begins, we'll end off there for this week, and next week we'll have the meeting in full.
Are you gonna find us a
Alright.
new picture because you don't like the turtles?
Yeah, well, I'm in holiday mode, so I have plenty of time to prepare. Does that mean I will
That's
prepare?
right.
That's another question.
You'll prepare. It'll just be like 24 to 12 hours before the session when
Yeah,
it's
most
realised
likely.
that it's coming up, and it's like,
He'll
oh
do
shit,
it.
I haven't done
He'll
anything
do it on
all week.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
As-
he's not me.
I mean, I think this is the tradition for all DMs. Is you procrastinate right up until the last moment,
Oh,
and
I've
then you
had
realize,
it.
oh shit, I got to do something, and then you throw it all together and hope that it works. That's
what
my
I did with the
understanding of DMing.
questions.
It's
when
just
I
because he
had
knows
to
me as a
watch the movie.
DM.
Oh, for me, it was the final week of work before the school holidays, plus the fact that I had an assignment due yesterday as well. So it was all coming down.
Well, I'm proud of you that you put D&D before those other things.
Ah, yes, that is exactly what
He is
happened.
the most important thing. Absolutely.
That is exactly what happened. You are correct. Anyway, we'll end off here for this session, and next week we will begin the meeting.
Cool.
Excellent.